end up taking. City's been a short time in the room.
Must have been a hard walk from Elturel. They'll get used to it.
Never know I'd end up taking in a few things.
It's a good thing you're doing. More than most would do.
Such a lonely ones out there. Home, shelter. I think
Yes?
I will ascend.
Unleash me.
Time to push my luck again. Light on my feet.
shock to them after all that time in the road.
Six children, 4 adults. It must be a bit of a mess.
They didn't bring much with them at all.
That might be worth a look.
Are the gods truly this petty?
We can't have sailed off without us, right?
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah? Best idea you've had all day, mate.
Is that the endless miracle?
They've got stripes on the sails.
Aren't those stripes? I see stripes.
Those are spots.
Bit busy, mate. We need to get these cleared before the next shipment arrives. How long you been living?
10 days, maybe more.
Working this
Dare puke on your uniform.
Tavern review enthusiasts will note the absence of the landlord from this article.
It's been a shock to them after all that time in the road.
Just a hard walk from Outer.
We have a pillory in the wine, small enough even for street pugs like you. Perhaps Lord Cortesh will revive that. This city has been in a downward spiral for too long. Only the soft-hearted and the street vermin dare to deny it.
Oi! Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass. That's secret. And anyway, she's away, so Ryon's in charge. So be nice to Ryon, or I'll kick you out.
Just be
don't want the young ones going all weird from eating mystical greens.
What do you mean, weird?
Make a habit of just letting yourself into people's homes, do you? My mother's not here, if that's who you've come to see. So you're not here to see her? Who are you then? Is a bold thief who would just stroll into the druid Jaheira's home? Still, time to turn around and go. She's alive? Who are you to her? A harper? General, we'd heard of the cult army heading this way. I assumed she died trying to stop it. But she's alive. Everyone! She's alive! Bring her here so we can kill her.
Telk says they shut the church Last Hope down.
And how did Telk bring Jaheira home? We're in dire need of a mother-daughter chat.
Something over there.
The boy is upstairs. The girls were a little rough in their play earlier.
Sean tears.
Something over there.
The Society of Brilliance. These preposterous fools love to meddle in Underdark affairs. They are most amusing.
Amusing?
Wherein
Launch
lies
of the Society of Brilliance.
They seek to promote peace between species through mutual understanding.
Even my people know the value of a carefully crafted coalition, Minthara. Is our...
Yes?
Ah. You've wandered far in my absence. And now you come to march me to the gallows, is it? Come on, then. Likely you have some pointed questions. But you shall have to get in line behind my dear, dear daughter. Yes? As you wish.
Copper for your thoughts?
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Of course.
Well, don't stand in ceremony. Come here.
A warm meal and a scrap. Bring Jaheira home. We're in dire need of a mother-daughter chat.
Lodge of the Society of Brilliance.
What's that?
Well met. I am the Society's leading expert on myconid spore telepathy. But I've had to delay my experiments. Run out of spores, you see. No, I miss them. Those myconid spores don't feel quite right without them. Probably shouldn't have inhaled them all so quickly. Eh? These spores. Could there be myconids in the Undercity? Oh, I miss my spores. I tried eating some toadstools I got from bone cloaks, but no good. Just made me constipated. Dangerous research be suppressed for the common good.
Ah, a surface dweller. You find yourself in the cradle of all knowledge relating to the Underdark. The Society of Brilliance. Tell me, what can the Society do for you? Yes, dear Lady Esther, one of our most reliable contractors. Though unfortunately, this particular request was too much even for her. Once the dust has settled on this whole invading army mess outside the walls, I'll find another contractor. Perhaps they will have more success. Was there anything else? I should really get back to my research. Feel free to explore the lodge. Our knowledge is here for the common good, after all. I heard laughter this morning. At me, perhaps.
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one. With your prize discarded, the matter can rest.
A restricted area.
It's peaceful, isn't it? Are you really just...
Initiating scans and stuff. Totally not an absolute.
Enter those for whom justice and truth are thine guiding lights.
He has twice the kills you did at that age. He knows the 7 major arteries, the blind spots, everything. That mind flare is done for. Everywhere. The city is infested. I've been monitoring them for some months now. They're planning something. Something big. Galbraith Stredivas, Mind Flayer Hunter. My son is tracking one of the beasts as we speak. You don't know my boy. He's twice the hunter I am and the best son a man could ask for. I'd be by his side, but an Illithid trap left me retired. Permanently. My son has taken up the mantle. He fights tooth and nail every single day. I only pray it's enough. That I've done enough. I'll thank you to show yourself out. I've said all I wish to the likes of you.
I had laughter this morning. Made a delivery to the doctor.
Those clanking great steel watches.
Stay away from the gate.
Can't you feel it?
Enter those for whom justice and truth are thine guiding lights.
He has twice the kills you did at that age. He knows the 7 major arteries, the blind spots. That mind flare is done for. You know of them? Good. You don't meet many in this city with their eyes open. Galbraith Stredivas, Mind Flayer Hunter. My son is tracking one of the beasts as we speak. No. The more minds for an illithid to feast on, the greater the risk. As I know too well. I tried to save another, and wound up retired. Permanently. My son has taken up the mantle. He fights tooth and nail every single day. I only pray it's enough. That I've done enough. He's more than that. I couldn't be prouder of him. They won't win, you know. The Mind Flayers. Not with my son fighting the good fight. And you.
What's on your mind?
The singing lute.
I'll take that.
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught. A show of contrition and property returned will suffice. This time.
Kick stones! The bleeder!
Do it yourself.
Trying to stand up straight.
I am.
The blushing mermaid. Not my preferred drinking.
Due to the presence of prohibited substances and apparatus, this house has been reclaimed by order of Archduke Enver Gortash.
Just one. Yes. Arms for the poor.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Anything you can spare for a humble beggar?
Beneath his ragged clothing, you catch a glimpse of rotten flesh, more than any living being could sustain. This man is a zombie.
He really gives so much. Thank you.
That patter works on punters. But I know you spend your wages on sweets. Mr. Needle doesn't even pay.
Private residence of Oliver Tafoco. If I'm not here, I'm waiting to greet you downstairs at Beehive Goods and Wares.
What if it was shot?
Seems to be stuck.
No use. It's blocked.
For dinner?
Property of Laura Burgors. Due to family circumstances, we are not accepting visitors at this time.
Skipping your breaks. Mr. Needle's gonna take mine away too. You're just mad I sell more
What are you after, friend? Got grub, potions, a few nice vintages? Best stock up now before someone clears me out to fill their larder. You never know where your next meal will come from. Unless you carry it with you, that is.
This is the private abode of Alexander Rainforest. Friends make appointments, clients respect office hours. The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Eyes up! We've got a dirty stray, and there ain't no room for strays in here.
Taking up position.
can't stay idle. Very well. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Let's end this.
Time for a cull. Let's go.
I smell blood. I am fury. I am death. Make way.
besides worse. You've got a job and a place to rest your head.
When they bloody let me rest my head.
Through here. What about this riffraff?
Coming to help us. We are to be hell. Tools down. Banners.
Bet I can crack that open. Best be on my way.
It looks so small from here.
Hard life working these docks, but steady at least. Always something that needs hauling.
Opportunists, the lot of them. And not a thought for their neighbors.
There'll always be an excuse. Anything to keep us in our place.
Beehive Goods and Wares.